Hey guys, in this video I will show you how you can pick up and complete every single quest in the Old Tear Shed Again quest line. So they are a series of world quests which are triggered when you reach a specific location. So it doesn't matter which order you do them in, but I will head to Coliseum because that's the one I want to do first. So I will teleport. And if you have seen around the Coliseum, there are these lights. Yes, over there you can see one. There's another one. So yeah, those are part of this quest. So to trigger it, I will have to get at least one of them, interact with one of them. So I will head there.
It's so windy here. Nikki, can you hear me?
Yes, but all this wind is making my ears itch. I want to scratch them so bad.
So I will take care of the S-Lings real quickly. Anyway, oh, there's one more. Yeah, so interact here. Just, yeah, hit investigate. And that's how you trigger the quest. We don't have to go after it. What we have to do is collect all of these. You see, there are so many scattered around here. But yeah, you can see the quest again. Purify the corrupted emblems scattered around the Coliseum. Perhaps you'll find a mysterious treasure there. Okay. Okay, let's go there and see what happens. But I'm pretty sure right now you can't do anything without collecting all these. Around here. Okay, there's another one over there. Okay. So investigate. And there's another one. Okay, you couldn't see because of Giant Nikki, but yeah, there are 8 slots here, and you can kind of see behind the door as well. Yeah, just like in fairy tales. Yeah, so you didn't have to come here first. You could have collected everything, but I came here because the game told me to. Yeah, let's get the other ones. Giant Nikki makes navigation quicker. And here. Yeah, time it so you jump when they do. Otherwise, that won't work.
It's much easier to see details during the day. It's the perfect time to admire the fit and cut of clothes.
So that's 4. You do need the Sky Monarch for one of them. Let me leave. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for that one. Don't want to fall off, so you want to time it perfectly. And here. 3 more. I see another one over there. Yeah, from high up, you have a pretty good view. Okay, I think I know. Here. Let me move these. There's a reason these fruits are here. Is there enough space? Yes. 2 more. So I'm in front of the Coliseum main entrance, and I saw one right over there. You see that? There's another. And here, this is the Misty Forest entrance warp spire. This one. There's the Misty Forest entrance, but towards the direction of the Coliseum, here is the final one. Yes, Momo, all 8. Yeah, so we head back. Okay, we're back. And the door's already open. Yeah, there are S-lings. Not much to them, really. And a lot of treasures. And there are these chests. And yeah, so this mysterious voice will trigger this quest as soon as you've done any one of these quests. So I chose to do this one first. Yeah, this one, Old Tear Shed Again. So you can't track that one, but let's collect everything first. I think we collected everything here. Yeah, so that one is done. Now, a new world quest called Old Tear Shed Again. So a mysterious voice was telling us to go somewhere. And it's around here, so yeah, let's teleport to Shell Island Southeast Wharf, opposite bank. I have to track this again, since I teleported. There is a boss fight around here. Yeah, that one. I'm going to ignore it.
The day's almost over. Let's go over our journey today.
And here. Okay, so yeah, investigate again. And yeah, that quest is completed, but this is how you unlock the Compendium of Blessings. So I did the first quest there. It doesn't matter. You could do any of those. But yeah, this is what we completed. You can look at the image here. And yeah, there's more lore. And for the incomplete ones, there's also lore. But they're also kind of like hints as to what you have to do, and you can see the rewards here. So for the one we just completed, we get the sketch for this item, Bygone Glory. Promise of coins can be used for the Battle Companion ability. Essence of Tears feet, they only go up to level 5, and Bling. So I will claim that. And yeah, the Battle Companion. It can devour threats ahead with its huge mouth and unleash a thunderous roar to disrupt enemies. Press the ability button to trigger the companion skill, and the Warmhearted Pouch will immediately open its mouth wide, purifying nearby dark essence. And of course, for this, you need the Battle Companion ability outfit, which you can get from Ian the Cadenceborn. I do have a video on how you can get that as well, and all the Battle Companions. So the next one says, "Here's fall into the giant vine forest, and the curse of greed comes lurking. With that bow and arrow, shatter the pain and hatred. The silent beast bows, its mountain-like form now under your commands." So you know what this unlocks, right? From this, so you get a sketch, resonite crystal, another piece of the Eureka, and okay, it doesn't say, but we will head to this one. It doesn't tell you where it is, but I think it's around here, this warp spire. So I will track it and teleport to the nearest one, this one. And let's go. I think we made it. Yes, the nameless flower field. So yeah, the quest should trigger as soon as you get there. Yeah, there's a behemoth corrupted by dark essence. Yeah, so she'll tell us there's an unusual surge of dark essence around the behemoth. It's corrupted, yada yada. So she mentioned something about getting on the behemoth's back. And yeah, this is the quest, Old Tyr Shed Again Behemoth. You can collect these thorn fruit, by the way. They are also corrupted. Here's the quest. Dark essence corruption has appeared in the giant vine forest. The sky-sworn behemoth living there has fallen unconscious. Stylists are already checking out the situation. Go see what happened and check the anomaly on the back of the behemoth. Yeah. I don't need to see it on map, so yeah. You climb on top of the behemoth here. And yeah, you won't fall, by the way. Nikki's like firmly stationed there. And yeah, just purify the S-Links. As you can see, the game is not letting me use my Born Flawless archery ability. It switched me to the default one. Because there are a lot of S-Links, but it's not that hard to defeat them. Like, it's not like the Miracron Merit Arena. Okay, yeah, so that's the first phase done. Okay, yeah, more S-Links. Yeah, this time I have to stun the behemoth. Oh no. You know, the regular way that you stun a behemoth. And yeah, get on its back again. I don't see any more. What? Okay, yeah, more. Took a while to emerge. Okay, yeah, thorn fruits. So there are gonna be a lot of S-Links now. You have to purify them all. Yeah, after that is done, the behemoth will throw you off its back. No? It does at one point. Okay, not yet, I guess. Yeah, at this point the behemoth will faint and there will be a lot more S-lings. So yeah, this time you don't have to ride on the behemoth's back, you have to purify them yourself. And my regular archery ability should work at this point, yes. This is a good place to stand, and yeah, you can take care of the S-lings. They will circle around, so don't worry if you missed one. So after that's done, yeah, animal grooming. So there are 3 different places to groom. If you have any regular grooming ability, you have to go near its head, its paws, and its back. Since I have the enchanted encounter one, I'll just do that. Yeah. And there's a crystal. You'll collect it automatically. I'll get the thorn fruit too. You don't have to. Find Calfee. Here. So she'll talk about Monty and march on Behemoth, one of his creations. So what this lets you do is ride behemoths. So this quest is how you unlock that. Yeah, so yeah, march on behemoth, a whim tech. So yeah, you have to finish this quest to unlock the ability to ride on the behemoth. Okay, after using the gigantification ability, using roar can stun a behemoth. While it is stunned, standing on its back allows Nikki to mount the behemoth. Yeah, we did unlock something, so remember the Compendium of Blessings we unlocked? Yeah, we can teleport there right away. New memory available, the one we just got. So, here. They walked upon the earth. Okay, yeah, there will be lore here. You can read that. It will be here. And these are the other rewards you get. The sketch for this. And these. Now the third one. Tears fall into the city of peace. Innocent beings are decorating their homes with colors. Hide the tears and let the children laugh. One day all prayers will be answered. So yeah, as you can see, I've already collected 2. You might have all of them by now. So these are the 2D wall levels. They're all in Spira. So yeah, Grace Dining Hall, I'll teleport there. So we're in front of Grace Dining Hall and here. Yeah, sometimes the easiest thing to do is just hit backspace and go again because I think it still counts. Yeah. And that's it. One of them is around here, Shroomling Wall. And yeah, when you don't have them collected, this will show you the direction. Don't worry about missing any of the diamonds. You can come back for them later. Once you've collected them all, you can exit, so I will do that. One of them is around the Shroomling bathhouse, but you probably did this for the main story, so around here. And you can get to the final one also from Grace Dining Hall, because you see these are the paths in your 2D level. You see more doodles over there. Here. Okay, so all of them are done. We can teleport there again because we collected all of them. Here, new memory available. Here, more lore. You can look at the picture. And yeah, a sketch for Wandering Heart, Essence of Tears Head, and you get wall decoration for your home. And here's the final one. Tears fall into the deep shade of leaves where countless dreams take root. After the veil falls, sorrow finds their brief rest. Dream a good dream, for tomorrow awaits. Here you get this sketch, this crystal, the blink, but also Shroomling Zephyr. So this is one of the unlockable bows you can get in game. So you could switch your bow. It has a completely different moveset. And the final quest is available around the Snail Ranch, so teleport there. Yeah, so the quest is available around here. If it does not show up on the map, just head in this general direction from the Snail Clinic.
What a lovely sunny day. Let's check out what the Shroomlings are doing.
But also, you see, these 3 little Shroomlings just can't seem to wake up. If you run into any of those Shroomlings somewhere else on the map, the quest will also trigger. But yeah, here's where I picked it up. Yeah, so Amimi will talk about little Shroomlings who are always sleeping. Yeah, Shroomling sleeping, wonderful dreams, something something. Yeah, so Old Tear Shed again, Snail Ranch. Find the sleeping Shroomling in the forest, find the sleeping Shroomling in the nurturing area, find the sleeping Shroomling under the big leaf tree. So, you know, these 3 locations, the quest would trigger if you found any of them before going here. So let's head to the closest one around here. Yeah, there's a sleeping Shroomling. Okay, yeah, so they'll say something about wanting the biggest snail fruits. Yeah, unusual energy, yeah, resonates. And yeah, a lot of snail fruit will appear. And the game will tell you Nikki can use the sticky claw ability to drag snail fruits and the archery ability to push them. Snail fruits of the same color will merge upon collision, while snail fruits of different colors will bounce off each other. If a snail fruit collides with a chaotic thought, which are these strings here, it will split based on the point of impact. Merge all the snail fruits to create the final glittering snail fruit.
The earthiness of the soil, the
So
sweetness
yeah,
of the
have
spore
sticky
drops.
claw selected. So yeah, you merge the colors, so orange with orange. Okay, yeah, that's merged. There are those strings. Try to avoid them, but even if they are split, you can still put them back together. Okay, yeah. So if I pulled it normally, it would come through the string. Maybe it still will. I don't know. It can't, huh? Maybe I have to split it. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah,
The
I
sticky
put them
claw
back
makes it so
together.
much easier to get around. It's a shame that sticky amber isn't that common.
Careful. Don't want it to split. Okay. Is it the biggest size? I don't think so. Yeah, there's one more over there. It will become a different color when it's the biggest size. You'll know. Okay, yeah. So it's yellow. I find the sticky claw to be easier than using the archery skill. Okay, yeah, it did split, but it's fine. I think I got it over here. I needed to do that. Okay, yeah, because I needed to merge these two. That's the biggest snail fruit. Yeah, there's a crystal of blessing. And we talk to you. So Nikki will send this little shroomling off to Amimi. But yeah, they will mention their siblings, so we have to find them and repeat the same thing again. Whichever one's closer. This one.
What a lovely sunny day. Let's check out what the Shroomlings are doing.
And here, another shroomling. Yeah, talk. Same old, same old. Yeah, so these are like above. A bit tricky.
The day's almost over. Let's go over our journey today.
I don't think there are any of those strings here that can split these, but it's still the most challenging for me, I found, because of the different levels. And yeah, they will float away a lot. You can go up to check, it's easier to see. Yes, these leaves will get in the way a lot. Okay, plunge doesn't work. Yeah, this is kind of a problem. They do tend to float away. Like, they'll bounce around on these. Okay, yeah, that's the biggest. I need another orange. I see it. Okay, now I can merge them. Again, it's the same thing. And okay, there's the final one. Oh, did I not take it?
I can't believe I stunned that behemoth with my shout alone. How come Momo's winning?
And there's the final sleeping Shroomling. Like, deep in the forest. Yeah, there are a lot of these strings here. Those did split. Yeah. If you're not careful, there are so many strings here. Okay, yeah, that's done. There's one more. Who knows where it drifted off to? Okay, yeah. All the way over there. That's why you have to be careful. Okay, there's more. Okay, yeah, I see one over here. Yeah. Just because it, like, they blend in with these trees. Okay, finally. That's the biggest snail fruit. And yeah. So that's done. We have to go talk to a Mimi over here. And here. They're all back, safe and sound. And yeah, they will give Nikki some gifts. Here, diamonds and bling. But the real gift is not here. But here. And yeah, all the lore and budding feelings and the new bow. When equipped with the bow Shroomling Zephyr, Nikki can shoot while moving by pressing the attack button. Using the Mushroom Bomb archery skill allows her to place a mushroom bomb nearby. When an Sling appears close by, the mushroom bomb will instantly explode. Nikki can place mushroom bombs while moving to hinder pursuing Slings. The Shroom Bloom archery skill awakens the Shroomling Zephyr, activating the Shroom Cap unfurled state. While in the Shroom Cap unfurled state, Nikki's basic and charge attacks are enhanced. Activating and maintaining the Shroom Cap unfurled state consumes bow energy. Choose the right moment to activate it and quickly fend off S-Lings. And yeah, that's how you pick up and complete all of these old tier shit again quests and obtain the new bow, a new battle companion, and the ability to ride a behemoth, and also the missing Eureka in your compendium if you were wondering where that was. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more Infinity Nikki, consider subscribing, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!